A 38-year-old nursing mother who sustained minor injuries on her shoulder following Thursday's motor accident on the outskirts of Sala in the Savannah region has been discharged from the Sala Tunakalba District Hospital together with her two children. Mahama Sakara, the driver of the Sprinter Benz bus which crashed after veering off the road, was also discharged and is currently assisting police in their investigations on the possible cause of the accident. Meanwhile, some additional corpses deposited at the Upper West Regional Hospital mortuary have been identified by their families. Joy News' Savannah Regional Correspondent Isaac Nonya joins us with the details. Isaac, first tell us how the rest of the injured accident victims are doing.
Well, doctors from the Solar District Hospital said they are doing very well, and they left with some one or two attention for them to be fully recovered and be discharged. I will speak now. They have transferred almost all of them, 15 of them, to the World Regional Hospital, where they will continue to seek medical care. Because it appears that almost all of them are from Upper West, somewhere in the region, not necessarily in Wa. And having gone home, their relation will be able to have access to them and visit them and attend to them, apart from what they'll be receiving from the doctors. The 38-year-old woman, the nursing mother, where the doctor said he sustained some minor injuries on the left shoulder. The little girl, nothing happened to her. Well, the other 7-year-old girl, we are told, also belonged to the same woman. She passed on, and her corpse was also identified among 7 others at the World Regional Hospital today. We are told that out of the 8 corpses that were deposited at the hospital yesterday, 7 have been identified, leaving 1 yet to be identified by the family members.
All right, have we had any accounts from the passengers how the accident may have happened, considering the uncorroborated accounts of the driver?
Yes, Israel, this was the aspect that the police cast doubt about the statement given by the driver at the first place.
Yes.
But today, that has been resolved. Resolved because the police went back to get the driver for interrogation. He was taken to a police station when he was asked to go back to Wa together with others to continue treatment. And based on interrogation, the account he gave was not contrary to the first one. So based on that, the police went back to the spot and then went into the bush. And when they searched around, they were able to trace pieces of the set-top box that fell off from the Samyon minibus that overtook the Sprinter. So the police said they can confirm that it's true. The first account by the driver is very reliable and authentic, just that they cannot trace the whereabouts of the said vehicle. But the chop boy really fell from the box, from the car, and he ran into it, burst the front tire, one of them, and then somersaulted into the bush, killing the 6 on the spot and later 2 others at the hospital.
All right. Thank you very much, Isaac Nonya, for that update. And so as you just heard Isaac say, it has been established that indeed chop box fell off one vehicle and it forced the vehicle that was following to, in an attempt to swerve it, it veered off and crashed into somersaulted before crashing. That's why it is important that when you load your vehicle, you can't just load it anyhow, and the police and the officials and the station masters are supposed to make sure these things are not allowed to happen. Some of the vehicles simply just pack stuff onto their vans, and it can cause accidents and it can cost lives.